Are you a PCM? PCM means prospective corp member, and you want to get a good PPA. Of course, the dream of every corp member or PCM is to get a good PPA. Nobody wants to waste his or her 11 months in a waste his or her 11 months in a place that won't be favorable. So yeah, so if you want to get the tips, if you want to know the tips on how to get a good PPA, then this video is for you. Don't go anywhere, just sit back, and I pray you grab one or two from this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from my CDS, and today's CDS was on another level, because normally we used to hold our CDS under the canopy, but today it was held in the hall. And I made a video, on how CDS is being done in my local government. I don't know about other local governments, but how it is being done in Amuwo local government. And I'll be leaving the link in the description area, so if you've not watched it, please, you can just go there and watch. Thank you very much. So today, after CDS, I was having a conversation with my friend, and she was telling me that the company where she works, like presently where she's serving currently, wants to retain her. So after service, instead of her going about looking for a job or anything, she just gets retained there, and that was really nice. Like, I was so happy for her, because the company pays her well. A place she loves, like she's really enjoying where she's working, and she's currently practicing what she studied in school. So I asked her, how did you get this job? Like, was it through connection or anything? And she said no, like she didn't know anybody, but it was just God. And she explained to me, she told me that she got this job online, that she got the opportunity online. So I asked her, we were just having this conversation, this random conversation. I thought of it like we all shared our experiences at our various PPAs and all of that, and few other people like chipped in on how they got their PPAs and all of that. So that is why I am making this video. Like, I'll be telling you all can get a good PPA, where no matter where your location is. It could be Lagos, Abuja, Mina, anywhere. So if this is something you like, please just sit back, listen attentively, and I hope you grab one or two from this. So one of the best ways you can get a good PPA is through LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social media and business employment platform. It works through apps and websites, like it works through mobile apps and websites. So yeah, so if you are a corper or if you're an intending corper, there are some companies that employs corpers, right? There's companies that can serve as a PPA. So all you need to do is just to download LinkedIn application, or you can go to their website, create a profile up to a very good standard, and make sure you state in your description, like your profile, that you are a corp member and you want a PPA. Have a list of the companies you have in mind that you want to work. Then you search for them on LinkedIn and you follow them. You will be very important. It will be very presentable. Try to reach out to these companies. Try sending them mails. You can connect with them on LinkedIn. That is why this application was created. Connecting with your employers or your intending employers or the companies you want to work, it is very important. So yeah, that is just it. That was how my friend got her job, and it worked for her. That is why I'm sharing this. Next way you can get a good PPA is through this website, indeed.com. All you need to do is just to pick up your device, your phone or your laptop, and you type in I'm with my phone here, so I'll be looking down. You just type in indeed.com and you'll be directed to their website. You are going to see like a search option. Just click on the search option and you are going to see job title, keywords or company. Just type on NYSC. Then you go to the city, state, zip code or whatever to type in your location. I'll be using Lagos because that is where I am based. I'll type in Lagos and I search. So you are going to see lots of them, like lots of jobs NYSC member out of Africa, NYSC intern. And what I love about this application is you are very sure that yes, this company is recruiting corp members. So just goes down, and anyone you, depending on your location, right? Because their locations are always specified. Like I'll be using this that says HR intern NYSC Lekki. So I'll click on it. Yeah, you can see job details, salary 50,000, job type, contract. Yeah, so yours could be so yours, anyone that you feel that it is in your field, of anyone you that you can do, just you can just go around the app. Like there are lots and lots of jobs. And if you are not based in Lagos, you can just change your location to wherever you are, and you are going to see the companies that are currently recruiting corp members in your area. I don't know if you get that. I don't know, does that make sense? To me it does. So yeah, that's just it. Indeed.com is a very, very trusted website. A good PPA is through connection. Maybe you have somebody that is working in a particular organization you would like to work. It could be your uncle, your relative, your friend, or whatever. You just have to contact this person, or you go to the organization and meet up with the manager or whosoever that is in charge. You let them know that you are a corp member. You can use through your connection, though, you get. Let them know you are a corp member and you like to serve there. So you just have to tell them you need a request letter. You just have to get a request letter from them. You will take to camp. So when it is time to submit your request letter, I think you have to submit your request letter to your platoon leader or whosoever that is in charge of collecting request letter. You just get your request letter and you submit it to your platoon leader. Or in my own case, I had nowhere, like I knew nobody, but all I knew was that I wanted to work in a school because I needed time for my kids, right? So what I did was I went to this school and I met the principal. I told her that I would like to work here, and she said she was not in charge of that. So I went to the district. District is in charge of giving us request letter or accepting, right? So I went there and I met this person and I explained to him, and he was kind enough. He issued me a request letter. That was what I took to camp. I submitted it after my documentation, and yeah, when it was time for posting, I was lucky. I went there to get my posting letter, and luckily for me, I was posted to where I was. So if you have a place in mind, I will advise you reach out to this company, reach out to this organization, and tell them, just you never can say, you might be lucky. Tell them you would love to work with them and tell them you are a corp. Please always try to be specific. Always try to tell them you are an intending corp member or you are a corp member, so they will know what they are signing up for, right? Don't just go and tell them you want to work this and that. Let them know that you are a corp member or you are an intending corp member. Do you get? So the next way you can get a good PPA, honestly, I don't know how this works, but I've heard people talk about it, is try to participate in camp activities. Try to be your platoon leader if you can. Try joining the band. Try joining the medical team. Try joining the parade ground. Try joining the kitchen, whatever. Just try to participate in the activity, because in this case, they will get to see you more, like your face will be seen more and more, and you tend to associate more with your superiors. So when it is time for posting, you get a good PPA. I've heard people talk about this, but I don't know how it works. Maybe because I did not camp, because I am married. So after my documentation, I left camp, so I didn't really know much about these camping activities. But I've heard people talk about it, that it works. So yeah, you never can say. So I will advise you, don't just go to camp and be dulling. You have to like open eye. You have to be shaking head everywhere. Don't mind me, but just try to participate. Like when they are doing things, try so that your face can be seen often, and try so that you get to be have a close relationship with your superiors. The next way I feel you can get a good PPA, I feel, is making friends, right? Making friends is very important, and this is not what people talk about, but I feel it is a very good way, because it has helped somebody I know. She went into camp and she made friends with people. don't look down on anybody, right? But at the same time, those people you know that this person fit get lego, you want to see this person, it will get connection, that kind of thing. Now when you see a rich man picking, you will know. But at the same time, don't look down on anybody, because you don't know who can help you tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, making friends helps, because in a case whereby after maybe you were not posted where you wanted, right? You can easily reach out to these friends, or maybe if they have an opportunity, they can let you know, okay, fine, no, I'm currently working at social place. Will you be interested in working there also? I have a connection and my dad works there. My uncle owns this firm and all of that. You never can tell. Even apart from getting the PPA, after your service, you can be lucky. If you are still in good terms with these friends, one of them can just call you and tell you, what's up? Would you like to work in social place? I just feel making friends helps a lot for connection. To me, I feel. So the next way you can get a good PPA, the next website you can use is searching for a job. It's ng.jubilee.org.ng. I don't really know much about that, but somebody made mention of that, and you can make your own research. You can try that website out and tell me if you've tried it. Tell me in the comment section if it works for you or how the website is. And yeah, so that's just it. And another way you can get a good PPA, which is the very most important, is through prayer. Just pray. Even if you have nowhere in mind, just pray. Tell God that, God, I have nowhere in mind, but I believe that you provide the perfect place for me. And when the time comes, God answers prayers, believe me. I don't know why people don't really, people pray, but people don't really pick that as the point, but it is the most important point, right? Pray. And believe me, after your prayer, you might even be posted to the best PPA ever. You never can tell. You might be lucky. Of course, you'll definitely be lucky when you put God first. You'll definitely be lucky. So yeah, just pray. Just pray. You can even fast and pray. It really, really works, right? Yeah. Maybe if you're the type that got a request letter before going to camp, and at the end of the day you were not posted where you wanted, all you just need to do is try to report to that place you were posted and get a rejection letter from them, and also get that request letter and submit it to your LGI, local government inspector, explaining to him or her that you were rejected here, but you have this place in mind. You can be lucky, never can say never. That request might be granted. So when she grants that request, you just need to head down to that organization and get an acceptance letter, and you proceed for your documentation. Do you get? So my advice for married couples like me, because we won't be camping, married couples don't camp, I will advise you go to camp with your request letter, and after your documentation, try to submit your request letter to the right person. And I'll advise you have a photocopy of that request letter, because what I did was I told my platoon leader about it, but though she said she doesn't collect, she's not in charge of collecting request letters. I don't know why she didn't collect mine, but other platoon leaders collected, but I don't know, mine was different because she didn't collect mine. So I asked her where I should submit it, and she directed me to the office. I can't really remember that office. I can't really remember where it is called, but I went to that office and I submitted. So I had a photocopy. I gave her the photocopy, and I begged her that in case if the person forgets or something, please, this is my photocopy. And I took another photocopy. I gave to one of the soldiers like at the gate there, and I explained to him that, please sir, I won't be coming back again, and I really want to work in this place. And the man said no problem, he's going to go there. And I wanted to tip him, but he said no, that he doesn't collect it. And I was like, thank you sir, God bless you sir, thank you sir. So please, if you are a married couple and you have a place in mind to serve, yeah, just go with your request letter. But if you know you'll be camping, still go with your request letter, but you may not necessarily submit it that day, because there are days they do announcements in camp that if you have a request letter, come and submit it in all of that. Yeah, so mine was different because I didn't camp. So yeah, so that is just it about it, Abby. Yeah. I don't know if there's any other thing I'm missing out, but if there's any other thing you feel I'm missing out, or if there's any other way you feel an intending corp member can get a good PPA, please and please leave it, tell me in the comment section. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, please and please give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, I say thank you so much. I love you all, and I will never ever take your love for granted. Yeah, thank you so much. Do well to check my other videos. I'm leaving some of my NYSC videos in my description, and I'll see you all in my next one. Do have a blessed day, or a good night, or a good morning, and I'll see you all in my next one. For now, bye.